Hello, and welcome back to our Dokkan Battle video. So just like with the Goku story red zone, we do have the VEGETAS story red zone live in the game now. This first stage against the SAIYAN Saga is going to be against Goku. Now this Goku, I'm going to be honest, I think this might be a real fight. Just judging him purely based off of what he's what I can see with my eyes, he looks to be pretty challenging. Now we are like kind of cheesing by bringing Tech Khalifa here, because I really don't want to risk stuff with this. This first stage Goku, right? His super attack does 2 million, turn 1. He has a really high chance to launch it off. Can I get key for Vegeta here? That's good enough, I guess. Yeah, his super attack does 2 million. His normals do 730, which is kind of a lot. And then he gets an attack buff on turn 2. Though you can seal him, so it's really not like that big of a deal. But just like the raw damage that he's outputting is pretty high. Plus he has 175 million HP, which is also kind of a lot. So it makes me think that the Vegeta side of the red zone is going to be a bit harder than the Goku side, which kind of like makes a lot of sense because Vegeta lost like a lot. So his side of the red zone being harder is not like astonishing to me. Like it doesn't confuse me. It is interesting though, right? Because like this seems like a very real fight. And once we get to the Kaioken Goku, that one also is a very interesting mechanic that I'm not sure how it's going to play out, but it could potentially do some pretty big damage to us, and I don't know how to really feel about that. Alright, so Evolution Blue is going to go again. We didn't get him 24 keys, so he's not going to be super crazy, but it's okay. Also, they are continuously posting more and more stuff about like the anniversary countdown. I guess we keep going on. We had that massive Dokkan 2 update. Like, there's so many things that they definitely didn't intend to show us, but that we know. Like how there's like Memorial Dragon Stones and how many hard fights we're getting, which is like 12 different sets of stages. Right, we have a lot of things that are just going to be really cool and really interesting for us. I highly doubt Vegeta dies even if he gets super attacked. Oh, and he's dodging, I guess. Alright. Not optimal rotations here. Jiren is like not a slot 1 unit. I'm not super excited about having double Jiren, but the reason I brought Jiren is because Kaioken Goku is an STR enemy who's doing an insane amount of damage. Right, so I wanted to be a little safe. Also, thank you to Tech UI for trolling a little bit. Gotta love that. He just has to make sure that we stay on our toes a little bit, I guess. Getting smacked for 200k on normal in the first phase. And that's how you know that this fight's not like pushover easy. Because like this Goku is doing more damage than 17 does. And he got an attack buff, so he's 20% stronger than he was last turn. So, there's that. I think Jiren can live a super attack from this guy. I'm just gonna hope that Jiren attack broke the super. And then just hope things are fine from there. Once we have the standby Jirens going around, it should be okay. But until then, it's gonna be a little iffy. I really did think that was the super attack, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're good. He probably broke it. He has a 20% chance to do it, so I don't know why he hasn't done it. It does confuse me just a little bit. Alright. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. This stage does not have any kind of like dodge notification or anything like that, so we don't really have to worry about Tech Khalifa ever being in danger. She's just gonna have 100% dodge chance the entire time, which is, you know, the only reason we bring her into anything. Right? And she's gonna slow us down a little bit that we can potentially get to, you know, Tech UI's domain ready. I like having a wide variety of red zones. Now, I'm recording this like about an hour after these dropped, right? And I haven't looked at Twitter yet to see if anyone's complaining. This is like the only fight that I've actually like looked at the stats for. Right? Oh. Okay. As I was saying, I like that we're having a lot more hard fights. It's gonna make my the look back for Sword of Hope a bit easier. Alright, because at least now we have different fights to do instead of just doing the same ones over and over and over again. I really don't want to do Bulma. I would rather not have to do Bulma this week, because Bulma's just a long fight. Right? That fight just goes on forever. So I don't really want to do that one, to be honest with you. Because like it just takes way too goddamn long. I'm not gonna just like do something easier and speed up the process a little bit. Alright. Let's get Jiren out. That should be enough orbs for Big Jiren. Now, we are not in a very great spot here, health-wise, because AGLUI also managed to miss a dodge. If he's gonna super attack, I want him to just super attack Jiren. That'll be easily the best for us. Okay, yeah, boom, easy. Oh! Thank you, Jiren. Love it. Now, this base Goku, he does not have a super attack effect at all, so we really don't have to worry about that. Like, he doesn't get anything on his super attack effect, and he only ever has the one passive where he gets 20% attack on his second appearance, which is not something I really care about. I mean, it makes him a bit stronger, right? I don't know what 20% of 738 is. It's, I don't know, something decent. So he's probably up to like 900k normals, right? And his super attack is probably doing like 230 or something like that. Which, yeah, I mean, that's scary. That's a lot of damage, but it's nothing that we can't handle. So I'm not like overly worried about it. All right. How do we do this? Probably just this. That's probably fine. Just have Tech Khalifa in front of the most attacks. That way we have the least amount of chances to fail. I think that would be completely okay. We are still on this first phase, by the way. I mean, yeah, Tech Khalifa's here. Alright, so we have 1 year that's literally not doing any damage at all. But, like, you would are you... You know, it is what it is sometimes, I guess. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Well, at least at the bare minimum, we're gonna have Jiren support, so that's pretty nice. So we're gonna be a lot stronger next turn. Yippee! Yippee! Thank you, HLUI. And he's gonna have the guaranteed dodge next turn. So there's that, I guess. And Evolution Blue Vegeta is gonna be a lot stronger as well. His revive would have been up, I think. I think we got enough times for him. I could always just check. If not, it's whatever. It doesn't like we already have his revive buff, so it's not like we're missing out on anything. I will probably Jiren on rotation. Maybe now. We'll probably float off the other AGL Jiren. Right? We can have Jiren on the rotation. And that'll do ridiculous damage. From the looks of Kaioken Goku, right? From what I'm... 18 million. They're 55%, by the way. Just pointing that out. The Kaioken Goku, he cannot super attack until he's below 40% HP. But his super attack does 3.3 million damage, and it's a crit. And he's doing 1.2 million damage in normals. So he is hitting really hard. Like really hard. Yeah, let's just pop these. No reason not to. Get some decent damage out there. He's physical. Oh, it's 2 physical enemies. Okay. It's a little annoying. So who's probably in danger here? I'm thinking like a week into unit. Because I thought this guy was going to be STR, to be honest. Who would be in danger? I'm trying to think of like a week into units. Because not Daimagoku. Daimagoku has so much dodge to be in danger here. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, if you're not in Super Saiyan 3, like I'm talking about like Angel Super Saiyan 3, if you're not in Super Saiyan 3 mode, he'd probably be pretty bad in here. Who else? Who else is even int, man? Did any major releases were int? Let's see, the Gammas probably wouldn't be too great in here. The 41 million out of Vegeta, by the way. He's gonna be able to super attack now. He can only do one attack, and it's gonna be the super attack. I would have... No, Jiren's probably not gonna be able to live that. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, he can do it one time. I don't know if he actually... It's a cooldown of 8. So he's probably still gonna have his normal attack pattern, yeah. It's a 94% chance, by the way, for him to super attack. We don't... Well, actually, considering it is a 94% chance for him to super attack, we're gonna see it with Jiren, where it's gonna be. Oh, is he not below 40%? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're like 55% HP. Okay. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. Now we're gonna have Tech Caulifla on the rotation, so it's either gonna be Jiren getting hit by the super attack, like standby Jiren, or it's gonna be Tech Caulifla. So I think we're gonna be okay, right? I think we'll be all right. I don't foresee us having that much issue dealing with the super if the people that are gonna be eating it are Jiren or Caulifla, right? Which actually kind of makes me think maybe I should have kept the Jiren on rotation instead of Evolution Blue Vegeta. But like, it should be okay, right? Should be. Who's our floater? Oh yeah, that's right. It's 17 Golden Frieza. They're gonna be fine. I'm not really worried about them. Remember this Kaioken Goku? He's also losing 20% of defense every single turn, which doesn't really matter if you can crit, right? Because if you crit, you're already ignoring defense. It just helps with like you're not critting. Those hits would do more damage, right? Otherwise, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, because like the counter is going to do more damage than crit. 44 million at AJ Jiren because he's a monster. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, buddy. Now, I am just going to throw AJLUI in slot 1 and hope that he dodges. Right, I don't think there's any other way around it. It's probably just our best bet. I was like, surely he will, right? Surely. Because he's going to super attack. Like, right here. Oh, actually, hold up. Let me look at these guys again. In their active skill turn, there's what? They get 77% defense, alright? And then they get how much damage reduction? I'm trying to read the new passive. It's not this. Each attack performed, and they're pretty much built up. Super attack performed. 17% damage reduction per hit. Do we think that's enough with their active skill? Well, actually, let's see how much they're at with their active skill. What their defense is in the first place. Yeah, that's probably not enough. Because we're not below a certain amount of HP to the point where they would get the guaranteed additional super. So, yeah, because if we were below 77%, they would have the guaranteed additional super attack, which would be pretty good for us. They'd have like way more damage reduction, but I think it'll be fine if we just do this. Surely he dodges. That's just what we're gonna hope for. We're just gonna hope he dodges it. If he dodges it, we win. If he kills, we win. If he doesn't either, we lose. Now, and really hoping that he does his job. Okay. Now, can you pop the hidden potential system additional, please? Because I think that'll just kill. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, it's a normal. Oh. Okay, he dodged the super attack, so it's fine. We saw the little cut in, which means he dodged. Alright, we see his dodge activated for the turn. He probably would die to a normal. Actually, and he had like 1,000,000 defense, so he probably wouldn't die. Anyway, cool, we did it. First stage done. I think making it so that Goku can only super attack once he's low on HP is probably not that bad. It is a really hard hitting super attack, but like, he can only do it when he's about to die anyway. So just like, kill him and you'll be fine. Doesn't really seem like that big of a deal. It does hit, again, both of his super attacks hit very, very hard. It just doesn't seem like he was really ready to fire him out. He also has 245 million HP, which is kind of ridiculous. Anyway, that's the first stage. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all right back for the next one. See ya.